Well, it's a different time now. Back then, you do that. There's no cameras.
Facts.
There's no cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone saw it, they don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, they didn't see it because
because you might know where they live or where their mom or grandmother lives. They don't want that type of problem. So we talked about it last time, how you were doing, serious crimes in front of crowds and no one saw nothing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What's the most number of people that saw you commit a crime and didn't cooperate?
At a block party.
How many people?
You're going to have at least, 100, 200 people out there.
200 people
out and about.
All saw it, and not a single person saw nothing.
And it was in you know what Juvenile shot that Back That Thang Up video?
Yeah.
That's what we did a shoot in broad daylight. And then our homeboy, one of them still living, one of them deceased now. When we ran across the street, the president to go through the cut, first thing he say, give me the gun. And we were young, but we was smart to know not to get about our gun. So no, we got it, we kept running, but that's crazy though. You talk about give you the gun. Yeah, that's crazy, but yeah, man, people back then, a lot of people was like, if you crazy to do this in broad daylight, then you come in and get me.
Yeah.
So, you had a lot of people they seen it, but they didn't see it.
Were you offered witness protection? Because you didn't cooperate.
Yeah.
They offered it to you.
Yeah.
And you said?
Yeah, I wanted because I wanted to go to the jail. It's only 5 witness protection programs in federal prison, right?
Okay.
And every cell have its own TV. Then they got a 50-inch screen TV in the cell, and they got their little cafeteria, everybody on the compound and told, right? So I was like, man, I'm gonna go do the rest of my time over there. This what happened, lad. When people sign me up for that stuff, they make you take a lie detector test to go to the witness protection program. Right? Nah, man, it's crazy, yo. So they ask you on the lights. No, they'll tell you. I want you to deliberately lie. They're gonna put numbers on it. They say pick a number, but I want you to lie when I get to your number. So I had a Muslim brother that when I was in the waiting, they called him like 3 in the morning. I said, man, where you went? He said, oh man, I had to give him my name back. What you mean? He said he was in witness protection. He got into it in a bar, so they locked him back up. But he was under a WISEC name, so he had to get him that name back, and they gave him back his original name. I was like, yeah. So and it was another white guy that was there. He used to be in the ABs. He said he was in the WISEC. I said, how do you say that? He said, because I heard him talking about some name that was in the WISEC. So they started talking. So I'm learning everything was going on the WISEC. So I said, okay, I'm gonna play on who my people is. I got a big name in the federal system. I ain't gonna be able to live in the federal system. Man, people call me for that stuff. And he said, look, when the people tell you to lie, squeeze your butt cheek, because they have you sitting on something, they wrap stuff around you, put it on your hand, and you gotta be still when they ask you that question, right? So I squeeze my butt cheek, it exploded. That lady said, you a horrible liar. I'm like, yeah, all right, what you think? So they got the little computer right here. That when I first saw you could sign your name on the thing and all that other stuff. But anyway, so she was like, are the lights on? You're like, yes. Is this the month of October? Yes. These are the questions I ask you. Do you know anybody in the witness protection program? No. Are you going to try to go kill somebody in the witness protection? No. Are you going to try to harm somebody? No. She say, you didn't pass, you didn't fail, because it's like, when you say, I ask you, are you going to try to harm or hurt somebody in the witness protection program? You say no, but it's saying like you are. I say, man. So she said, I tell you what. She said, don't talk. She said, just shake your head yes or no. So she said, are you going to try to harm somebody in the witness protection program? I said, no. She said, I still failed. So they only could test you 3 times. So like the last time this guy, he was part of Soprano, that little TV show, he tested me. He said, I can't believe you failed. I've did over 50 people and you failed. I can't believe, I'm like, well, I said, man, listen, man. I don't know. You think I'm gonna go try to hurt somebody in the witness protection? I'm trying to go hang out, do the rest of my bid. Man, they didn't let me go. I couldn't make it.
Okay, but there's witness protection in prison.
Phase 1, right. And then you got phase 2.
Oh, phase 2 is when you get out.
On the street, right.
Oh,
they're gonna give you
okay.
a different, they're gonna tell you to pick a name not close to yours, a first, last name not close to yours, and they're gonna ask you where, they're gonna show you the map. If you say, where are you visited before? You might be like, oh, I've been to California before, I've been on the West Coast, I've been down south. So they're gonna put you over in New York or one of them little small town and post you there. And you're not gonna go to the probation officer place. You're gonna go, the marshal's gonna go with you to meet your PO somewhere like at a Winn-Dixie or Walmart park or area like that. You're not gonna be able to talk to your family members. If you want to talk to your family, you're gonna have to set up a visit or a phone where they're called, and that stuff real strict. 'Cause the guys that were getting in trouble coming back to the jail, they was putting them in a hole in certain spots, and I was able to talk to them and meet them and asking them all them questions. So that's how I knew about the phase 2. And then there was guys that were meeting up with one another who was in the certain jails with each other.